What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper, and we're coming at you early this week.
Super early.
Super early with a Wednesday night recording.
You know what's funny? I actually thought it was Thursday the entire day.
I had no idea what today was. I thought it was Friday. Who knows? And I mean, now that we're doing this, I think because I knew we were doing the podcast, it just felt like Friday all day, and it's just everything's mismatched this week.
Just a weird time for all of us.
Really is. Really is.
We've also taken a break from tech deck board writing.
Oh, yeah.
And we're really into super close-up sleight of hand coin magic.
We watched some magic tricks. Pretty crazy stuff.
Boy, let me tell you.
It was a great way to get pumped for the K-pop podcast. Watch some magic.
We even watched and they explained how they did it. It still blew my mind.
Still didn't really make sense, so that means it's good stuff. Because we watched a guy do it slow and have no idea what's going on. So
YouTube's a crazy place.
Yeah, you can really find anything you want, honestly. It really YouTube's got something for everybody.
I can tell you right now, just based off what I'm looking at on the screen, I'll have some real weird video recommendations for the next
The algorithm for what to watch for you is going to be just everywhere.
It's all right. I need something to do at 3 in the morning.
Definitely. But no, it was fun. It was fun. Good way we always find good ways on YouTube to get hyped up.
This is going to be a fun episode to get hyped up for. Maybe. I don't know yet. Because this is our Halloween episode. Last year was a special episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because a girl's playing it. This year, it's a regular episode.
It's back to regular programming.
So I came up with another fun Halloween idea that I think will work. I don't know. It's really not that complicated, so it should work.
Oh, yeah.
You never know until you do it. That's part of the fun, you know? I'm like,
absolutely.
That's part of the real magic of Halloween. Will this idea make sense when I actually do it?
Will this make sense? Not just in my head.
But this might be a little more stuff we're doing here, so we'll start before we really do anything else.
Yeah.
Because I don't really think there's been too much K-pop news that's come out since we last recorded.
No, it's only been a few days.
Nature's coming back. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. Super hyped for that.
Yes, they are.
Also, Elris, a.k.a. Alice, now finally has a comeback that doesn't sound like a slow jam ballad, so that's exciting.
Yeah, they re-debuted with that boring slow jam. But yeah, that's sounding good. That's that's got to be coming out very soon. And then
also, from what we've seen, apparently Stray Kids has released every song on their album as a music video.
I think they release a song every day. Could be wrong. I don't know.
They're just padding those stats.
I don't know. They just have, I swear every day it's just like new Stray Kids music. So congrats to the Stays or whatever your fandom is, because that's pretty cool.
That is nice.
Pretty cool for you.
I'm trying to think if there's any other comebacks that happened. Oh, Yuri came back.
She did?
You know, honestly, out of all the soloists from IZ*ONE, she might be one of my favorites.
I think, yeah, she's been
her solo music
really I think because a little bit too has been like a kind of surprising too, because we weren't really sure what she was going to do, but she's had like all good songs, and I've been really impressed with her, along with all the IZ*ONE soloists. But hers was really good. It was another really solid comeback from her.
You're right.
She's really grown into a good soloist, honestly.
I was honestly really surprised. Maybe next week's episode will be the one where we catch up and listen back on what we said about the IZ*ONE members.
Yeah, and we can
check in. It's been enough time now that they're actually doing stuff.
Okay, Yoonbi.
Because we gave our opinions of what we thought the idols were going to do after IZ*ONE.
Who's the other one? Was there another one?
That soloist?
Yeah.
Chaeyoung. She's a soloist now. I don't know. We'll figure it out next week when we listen to the episode.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. She just came out as a soloist. I was like, I know there's another one. And hers was really good, too.
It was good. The whole EP
and Yoonbi's had a lot of music.
Well, I'm so interested to see how accurately we placed everybody. Honestly, after thinking back on it, we probably were pretty close. So
I know, I don't really remember. So that's always the fun part of seeing what we said way long ago.
Literally,
I've actually
50 episodes ago.
A long time. I've actually really liked Yena's music a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
I think I like Yena more now than I did when she was in IZ*ONE, but they're all good. They're all good. Really impressed with them as soloists.
They do a good job. So shout out to whoever makes your music. I mean, they may make their music on their own. I'm not really sure. But
absolutely.
Actually, I can tell you what episode that was, because we're going to go to episode 156.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of episodes.
That's a lot of episodes.
Goodness. What is going on? I'm trying to search by dates because I know when they disbanded.
We're trying to think, and then Eugene and Wonyoung are in IVE. Chaewon and Sakura are in La Seraphim. We just named all the soloists.
Well, it's definitely before
Minju is like a model actress. Haiwon is a model actress. Am I forgetting anybody?
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
I was like, there's a lot of Aizwa members, so I feel like I'm definitely missing. Oh yeah, Nako and Hitomi are back home.
So the episode we did about Aizwa after they broke up was episode 82.
Oh my gosh.
So literally 82. Oh my god, that might be more than 50 episodes ago.
Jeez. That was a long time ago.
Holy crap.
So, yeah, maybe we can revisit that. I think there's been enough time passed.
Yeah, that's a long time. Man, we put on a lot of episodes.
That's a lot of weeks right there, folks.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, we'll catch up on that next week. That'll be something fun to do. But this week, Halloween episode. For those of you who love the Halloween episode, you'll be happy to know that the Starburst number rating game is back again.
Gosh, it's the best.
Because that's the only way to decide champions in this house.
It's the best.
It's based off the classic...
The 2-pack Starburst
2-pack random game.
Original individual packs.
So, the way it's going to work this year, I don't remember what we did last year. I think it had something to do with Girls Planet, because that's what we were doing last year.
Yeah,
the year before that, I don't remember what we did. Something about trick-or-treat bags. But, the way it's going to work this year is, like always, we'll both open a pack. Whoever's the highest number gets to pick out of this treat pile of questions. If you guys can hear this, right?
Yeah.
There's a bunch in here. The loser will pick out of the trick one. Now the treat one has I guess nicer questions and nicer things to say. The trick one just has not as nice things.
Yeah.
And this card pile here, after each one we'll give it a nice shuffle, and if the question in the treat one pertains to it, we will reveal the card, whatever it is on top of here, and it has a group name on it.
Okay.
It'll make sense when we do it. Right?
Well, yeah, this is similar to what we did before.
I think
similar to what we did before.
Also, our main goal of this episode is we'll possibly make a lot of people mad, but that's the best part about Halloween.
Absolutely.
So for anyone who don't know, it goes. We have a rating system here, and it goes yellows are the lowest, then orange, then pink, then red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Pretty simple stuff.
Oh yeah, that's just science.
Dude, and I do really bad at this. Last time, remember, I got all yellows, and we're keeping it. Well.
Let's see. My first one, I got
a nice
orange.
All right. Well, I got yellow.
Well,
so orange.
Double orange.
I got pink.
Ooh, so I got 4, and you got 4 too. You know what that means? Overtime.
You gotta open more. Yeah, but we got a lot of packs of Starburst. So
we're either gonna go tell this has been a long enough episode, or we run out of Starburst.
Maybe we'll just keep having overtime. Ooh, I didn't do good.
An orange again. My gosh.
Well, I got orange. I already saw my other one.
Okay.
You won. You got red. I got yellow. So I've already pulled 50%
6.
yellows. You pulled 75% orange.
I know. What the heck? I was about to say, if I got double orange again. So I got 6, and the points really don't mean anything, but it's fun.
It's just to see
it's a competition.
Who gets the
pick. Spirit of Halloween. So I'm going to pick out of the treat one. I'm just going to pick out one of these random ones.
Okay, go for it.
And you pick out your trick one.
I'm going to itch my eye. Okay, here we go.
And my first question is a group bias question, which means I got to pick a group out of the stack.
I got it. It's like the next level.
Yes, because there's some of the questions in here that don't pertain to it, so we don't have to do it.
Yes.
What's your question say?
Okay. Oh, so we're both.
I don't know if yours pertains to it or not.
Least favorite group concept.
So you're gonna pick of whatever group I pick, and I'm gonna pick my.
Oh, so we do
bias.
the same one. Okay.
Yeah. But like I said, some of them have boy groups and some of them don't pertain to it. So if they don't, well, so I'm gonna reveal my top card here, and it is Gugudan. So my group bias and Gugudan. Gosh, there's so many. For those who don't know, I love Gugudan so much.
R.I.P.
I love a lot of the members, but I'd say my favorite when they were a group was Nayoung. I love Nayoung. She was my favorite.
R.I.P.
And what would you say your question was? Least favorite concept?
It's kind of tough because I feel like all the concepts were pretty good, but I guess overall, if I had to pick one, I'm going to go with The Boots. Because I didn't like the song. I guess that's not the question, but
fair enough. It might be a question later.
Also,
we don't know.
Yeah, and also I just Not That Type, Chakoko debut, all really good. So I'm gonna go with The Boots. Least favorite concept of
Gugudan. Now we're shuffling it back and give it a nice new shuffle here. Like I said, this could be a long episode. there's some other ones we got to recommend some songs, recommend some videos. We'll see what's going on here. The more it goes, it'll develop over time. I remember the Starburst from last year. I had that bucket for like months.
Yellow.
I don't even know what I got. I didn't even look. Oh, well, that's a good start.
So you already... Well,
so unless I get a yellow, what's your second one?
You won.
Dang.
Yep.
Gosh.
You get red. That's like the best combo.
Dude, if you get red, it's pretty much like...
Yeah, you just like...
That's like the great equalizer. What'd you get? You got a yellow and an orange?
Pink.
Pink. I'll bet. William lost by one that one.
Okay, right, so you got treat.
Going back in the old treat. Let's see what we got here.
That trick. This is like exact. I always lost this.
Hey, got another group bias pick. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
There's literally so to make there have more questions.
Ooh, least favorite song. Good thing it would have been perfect for the last one. Hopefully, we just get Googled on again.
So there's a bunch of them in here, right? And in order to make it, there's literally only like the same 10 questions, and I put like 60 of each one.
Oh, okay.
So that way, it's like. You don't get group bias for one, then you pick it. Another one, so you keep.
Yeah.
I'll keep your group bias every single. Well, I guess only up till 6. But
100% so far.
I can get them for every single one.
Of course, that's the one that would have been perfect for the last one. Google on again.
All right, let's see what we got. Lovelies.
Let's
go. Man, it'd be great if we got a group that wasn't disbanded right now, so people knew what we were talking about. I know,
this is the second gen edition of all these. Second, third gen.
I don't know. I don't even know. It's funny because I was reading a Reddit thing today where people were like talking about like when they got into K-pop and like certain groups and stuff, and they like had questions and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's really weird to think about like people listening to this right now might not even know who any of these groups are.
At this time, you're right, because a lot of K-pop has passed.
Man. There's so many good people. It's funny because I feel like more of the actual members of Lovelies, I know more of them now than they're not a group than when they were a group.
That's like how it happens, honestly.
But I'd say, I don't know, I really like Jin when we watch them on stuff. I also really like GA, but it's tough. I might have to go with GA. I really like GA.
Yeah.
He's really funny. Jin was really funny too, but I don't know, I really like GA. That's what I'm gonna pick.
I learn something new every day. That's cool. All right. Least favorite song? I really don't have one because I feel like I don't know enough of the songs to have a least favorite song. So this doesn't really count. But
just go with what your heart tells you.
Let's go with That Day because that's the first one that came to mind.
Hey.
Too soft of a song, which is nice because that could be any of them.
I mean, it's funny because I have a good amount of songs of them on my playlist, but there's definitely songs I have all my playlists that like aren't my favorite songs.
I'm just never, yeah.
But I like them.
I'm just never those. Like, the softer ones are always, like, not quite my favorite, but...
Not quite that.
All right, let's see if I get another yellow. And he delivers once again. That is...
I'm not even going to reveal mine. I'm just going to pick out of them. Here we go.
I'm 4 out of 7 right now. Over 50%. You got red, so, I mean, you need a yellow. Oh, there's still hope. Nope, I got orange.
Dang.
I shouldn't have eaten... I've eaten one pink one. I want to see, like, the actual percents here. So we'll just remember I have an extra pink here. So trick again.
Just keep your wrapper over there. Let's see. Maybe we'll be able to listen to something.
I just can't believe that I actually got another yellow.
It's funny.
Exactly how it was last time.
You guys aren't like looking at it right now. We have a huge pile of random packs of sword. Like they're not like separated.
Nope.
It's just a giant
This
pile.
is exactly how it was when we did this last time. I got like all yellows.
Ooh, here we go.
We can go back and listen.
I got recommended boy group song.
Oh, nice. I got unpopular opinion.
Anything you want, go for it. I'm gonna find a boy group song where you talk about that. It doesn't be related to K-pop. It can be anything.
Oh, I want to draw a card. Can I draw a card and put it back? Yours can just be a song. I can.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at whatever you want.
I'm pulling a card. I like the random card.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna shuffle like we learned today. Just kidding. That was all way too hard.
Dude, that was like next level.
People shuffle cards in ways I didn't even know were possible. All right. Ooh. I got an unpopular opinion about Stacy.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay, unpopular opinion about Stacy, which if you listen to us, we love them.
Yeah.
But I did not think their debut was super great.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's definitely an unpopular opinion, I'd say.
Everybody loves that song.
I did not think Stacy's debut was super strong, and I didn't think it was super great. I like it a little more now after getting into them more, but still... I don't think I'd go back and change my mind. It's like, wow, this blew me away. I thought that they're...
Also, for all you newer fans, my boy group recommendation is the greatest song in the history of K-pop by boy group. It's called Missing You by B2B.
Oh, yeah. That we've seen live multiple times.
We have seen it live multiple times. But no, I think we've definitely said in other videos, well, maybe videos, but other like podcast stuff, that seeing them live and liking their newer stuff has made me like their older stuff more.
Agreed.
But their first, I even said from the very beginning that their B-side was way better than the title track.
It was.
And it still is.
It still stands true to me for sure. And I don't think I'd go back and be like, whoa, Stacy, like superpower rookies. No, I don't know. I didn't see it right away. It took a little bit of time.
Honestly, I think we were on some other episodes where we were like, yeah, Stacy's cool, but I don't see the hype around.
Well, that's the thing.
I think that's every single group we've ever heard.
I know, right? Like that's unless they're already disbanded or like getting ready to disband, then we're like, we love them.
God, Johnson, play that piano, boy.
But that was the thing, is that Stacy was hyped up like that. So you kind of watch it and you're like, well, I don't really see it. So I guess that was definitely my unpopular opinion about them. Since everyone else's was, wow, they're the greatest. Which they are.
They seriously blew up when they debuted.
They did.
They were like, blew up out of this world.
It's always interesting.
You know, I don't know if I've ever seen this music video.
I haven't.
Wow, their voices sound just as good in the videos as they do live.
They're a really great singer.
They sounded amazing live. For anybody who doesn't know who B2B is, honestly, shout out to those guys for still being a group. Like, they've been a group forever.
Yeah, like touring KCON.
Especially since, Cube has the worst reputation of all time of ruining every group they have.
Unless you're Idol.
Yeah, somehow they already managed to mess up Lightsome.
Yeah.
And it's not even been like 2 years. The only
Did we see why the people are leaving?
I don't know.
Was there any reason? That was sad.
I didn't see it, but I know Jiyeon and Hyoyeon are both leaving Lightsome, so now it's a 6-member group.
That sucks.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're doing bad. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Hello, catchiest song of the year. We have seen this live. Just think about that.
Twice.
Multiple times.
I'll be honest with you. One of the best live performances I've seen.
It was really good. Really
People
good.
were crying. There's light sticks everywhere. It's beautiful.
Really, really good. Yeah, they had a lot of fans.
It's also always funny to me, for those of you guys who don't like pay attention to BTB or like them, that for being like this kind of like ballady, like softer song compared to like other groups,
yeah,
they're like the funniest guys in the entire world.
You wouldn't really guess it, but they are.
Like they're the complete opposite of the music they make, except for Peniel.
Peniel was the most unmotivated translator I've ever seen in my life for knowing perfect English. He's like, I'm out, I'm not doing this. But he can rap.
Gosh.
He's like boxing in the 1K ring.
And he's got his hair back.
Yep.
It is kind of crazy. I'm sure there's a lot of people listening that have no idea who BTB is.
Oh, I know. Sanjay's just like,
he's so
drunk.
Mad. Is it because Joy broke up with him?
What the heck? This is like so dramatic.
This man's out here in the freaking like ocean. Also, we've said it a lot before too, but B2B is a group that I liked for a while, and it was only because I saw them on like variety stuff and they were really funny. It had nothing to do with their music.
Yeah, they got popular with the variety first. They're so serious here, and it's like you can't even take them serious because you know how goofy they are.
Remember when Nikki got a free ticket to go see them at KCON with us, and she literally saw Minyo come on stage and she cried
for like $11, and she didn't really even want to go.
No,
she's like, I guess.
A for effort, Chung Sub. You almost had him, bro.
He's so funny.
I'm pretty sure that guy's also just driving straight that left turn only lane.
Yeah, I know. Something didn't add up there.
We'll leave that to movie magic. Oh my gosh, sing it! I listen to all go on like top of a mountain like in Lion King.
It's pretty much what they're doing.
I listen to the song all the time.
I don't know what.
I like how they're actually walking. They actually have the highway in the background.
So you got I-55 back there, going to St. Louis.
You guys can't see it right now, but I'm crying.
Believe us, it's that emotional. Great song, that's legendary song.
Brother act.
Oh gosh.
That was awesome. I just wish they were all still together. Oh. All right, I'm gonna pick from your side. Maybe it's
all right.
I'm not even looking at mine yet. I don't want to know. Sleight of hand magic.
At least we can get an average score, and there is an
pink.
Orange. You got pink. Okay.
Maybe this is a yellow.
With my eyes.
Double pink.
That's
actually pretty good. That's 6.
It is because I got yellow.
God,
again.
dude, that's not even possible.
Remember, we have 1 pink that I ate, so we'll keep that in mind.
He literally has 5 yellows.
I'm not eating anymore. I actually want to do the percents.
You've had 1, 2, 3. We've had 4.
I'm 50% yellow.
4.5 rounds, and he's had 5 yellows.
50% yellow.
This is unprecedented.
I'm getting a trick again.
Let's see.
This one's real folded.
Ooh, favorite B-side.
Rant on anything. I still am looking at the card because that's the most fun part.
Sure, you can rant whatever you want. All right, we're going to flip the card. It's stuck in my head. You thought strawberry milk was addicting?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Think again.
Let's see what we get here. Kepler.
I actually think I'm not going to rant on Kepler. I have something I actually want to rant about, but you can... Wait, what was your thing? I forgot.
Favorite B-side.
Oh, nice.
Well, there's only one B-side we're going to listen to.
Heck yeah, gosh.
And let me tell you, it's the intro to Queendom.
Let me tell you, it's B2B missing you
It's back again. Actually, Mass is a pretty sick B-side, but this is like the GOAT.
Yeah. Especially watching the video.
Especially this version. This is, what is it? It was like Show Us the Light or Show the Light or something. I don't remember what it is. But it was like the little opening dancing that they did for Queendom.
This is when I was just like, they won the whole show.
I literally thought it was over.
Let alone, this was their best performance in the whole thing. It's so cool.
Back when Dinah had blonde hair, I was like, man, did they just like stack it so they could just win this? Like, I was like, those people don't stand a chance.
The outfits, the stage. It's so cool. I was like, well, looks like they're going to win Queendom.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, this is unfair.
But,
boy, were we wrong.
Nope. They get second to last.
Yes. The only team they lost to was a team they shouldn't have lost to.
They lost to Brave Girls.
Actually, they might have got...
Girls lost.
I don't remember where Luna finished at. I think they might have finished higher, but I know they were lower because they missed that 1 week.
Yeah, I honestly... Because V's was third, because they're always third in everything.
I don't remember, honestly. That's a while ago.
I don't remember... Yeah. I don't really remember either. Yeah, this is like the greatest.
Actually, it's funny. I don't know why I said it like that. Actually, it's funny that I'm pretty sure this isn't even a B-side. This is like the intro to the little EP.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's technically a B-side. I don't know. We're just cutting hairs right now.
It was so good. This was... Queendom was really fun.
Queendom was actually really good. I loved it.
I wish we'd have another one.
The only thing I was really disappointed in was that after the first intro performances, they like left that really cool stage and it went to like a basic.
That was weird. Yeah, it wasn't as cool. I don't know why they just did it for one. This is so cool. This is like their best thing. Their outfits are just like so cool with their little like
generals and their like
sash things.
Their little sashes that would normally say like birthday
gal or something. Yeah. That was easily.
Yeah, I know that's sick. That gets me so hyped when I watch that.
But Kepler, yeah.
So what do you want to rant on? This is your TED Talk.
Oh, I should have said it. Oh, I was just gonna say because we watched that.
Just about the sleight of hand thing.
No, that was whatever that. We watched a teaser before we started watching this too, or started the podcast. I'm just really annoyed how much people give away in teaser clips of the songs.
Which one are you talking about?
The Alice one.
Oh yeah.
I just think, and it can be anything.
First off, the worst one that doing this is JYP.
It's horrible. Like he so many times gives away like a chorus. Don't ever do that.
That's like
the
your
best.
maker.
The best.
That's like the climax of the song.
Yes, and like don't give that away. The best ones I've seen have been some of Blackpink's, where it's literally just like one tone.
Or like a beat.
Yes, and you can like feel what it's gonna be, but you don't hear it. Like that one, they just played like what I probably is gonna be like a chorus, unless they throw it way sideways. But yeah, JYP's like put the chorus in the thing, and that's the teaser. It's like what I don't know. That really bugged me. I mean, I also don't like movies like previews for movies at all.
Dude, there's some.
I hate movie. I hate previews. I hate any type of preview,
like trailers or something. I'm like, is this just the entire movie
no,
in like 15 seconds?
I agreed. Like I hate it, and like song ones, like for nature, the pictures and stuff. When people do photos, love that. Like you get the concept, you can kind of see what's going on.
Yeah.
But and like. I mean, I don't really like the little album teasers of each. I don't like hearing any of the songs. Unless it's like one little part that you can kind of get a vibe. But there's just times when groups...
I think my least favorite thing is when they do like little album snippets.
I don't like
and
that.
It gives like 10, 15 seconds of like each song.
We don't need to hear it. Wait till it comes out.
Especially when it's only like a day or two before they actually release.
Yes.
Like, just wait.
Just wait.
I will say one other person or one other company that's really bad with their teasers. I feel like SM a lot of times will like put out super crazy teasers. It has nothing to do with the actual song or the video.
Yeah, they can. That's annoying too. When it's like, wait, what?
The old bait and switch.
When which I mean, I guess that's what they're trying to do. But like, that's annoying. But it's when there's like a little tone or something, you can kind of catch the vibe and then feel what the song's gonna be. Like, oh yeah.
Still,
instead of just like putting literally the chorus and they're like dancing and it like plays and you're like, well, what? What do I even have to look for? Like, I don't know. That really bugs me.
The best teaser ever to this day was when Blackpink spoiled their one album. Was it the album, maybe?
Was it? I think it was...
when it just had, like, the flashing strobe lights for, like, Jisoo, and it just had, like, the little beat to, like, Forever Young. That was, like, the sickest teaser ever.
It was dun, 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 and they're, like, cut, and you're like, ooh, because you know the bass is going to drop there, but you don't actually hear it.
YG does a pretty good job.
Yeah, they just, like, it's actually, like, a tease instead of, like, here's the whole chorus.
JYP's terrible.
And the music video, and all the outfits, and it's like, dude, what? I don't know. But again, like, I don't really like previews for anything, so... That's actually a real rant that bugs me.
Funny fact,
a lot.
I'm not a fan of teasers, but I do love watching movie recaps of movies before I watch them, so I already know what happens.
Yeah, I don't like doing that either. But
like every single movie I ever watch, I won't watch it unless I watch like a movie recap and I already know what the whole movie's about. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That seems like something good to watch. But otherwise, I don't really watch a ton of movies that I don't know what's going to happen. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
But yeah, that's my thing.
Good rant.
So we can move on. Yeah, it was. That actually bothers me. So
I think I'm doing better picking from yours. Oh, you could win.
Oh, I actually have a good one.
Yellow.
You got a yellow. I got pink.
And then I got an orange.
And I think you're going down this time because I got red. All
Dude,
right.
you did it.
We got one.
How does it feel?
I still want to feel, or I still want to add them up at the end.
I hope I.
And then we're just gonna have Starburst for like the next
year and a half. I hope I accidentally got these mixed up and I just pick a positive one.
Favorite boy group song. Ooh, that's
tough.
Here
Here we go. My least favorite boy group song.
Whoa. We should just pick the same one. And B2B.
B2B's back again.
Oh my gosh. I'm interested to hear what yours is gonna be.
I don't know if
I really don't even know what my favorite one is. That's tough.
I'm trying to think so there's a lot of songs that like people that like boy groups really like. I will say some of the songs I'm not a super big fan of. Is like in general it's like English songs, but like
absolutely
the English songs that like BTS makes.
Yeah.
Like Butter and what was the other one? Dynamite.
Dynamite, Butter.
It's not that like necessarily bad songs, but I'm not like big on English songs, and these other ones are ones I've heard so many times.
Yeah, you also just like can't escape.
Because in America, where we're at, you literally hear them at like the store, the gym, or
oh my gosh,
anywhere.
Everywhere. It's like commercials and.
So it's almost like they get played so much. I'm just like I know what this is, and I don't want to hear it anymore.
Oh my gosh.
But I'd probably pick those. I don't know if there's any more. I'm trying to think if there's any more like actual like K-pop songs that people are super into that I'm not a huge fan of. Because generally when it comes to boy groups, it's not like I'm not like a fan of them. It's just like I just don't listen to them. I don't
Right.
Because a lot of them we've talked about in other shows, they just sound
the same. Similar or generic or...
And people are like, this is like the song of the century. It's the best. I'm like, it sounds like every other boy group song I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know. And they like have the same concept. No, I know what you mean. And it's like, again, we've said it a million times. It's like hard to really be like, oh, I do not like this K-pop song. Because usually it's just kind of meh. But as far as like going down even farther to do not like, that's pretty tough.
You know what? Dustin's debut song.
It was horrible. Their other one we just listened to was bad too.
I feel like I can't even say I hated it because it was that bad. That'd be like giving it credit, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, that's horrible.
But yeah, that's what I got to pick. Sorry, BTS fans and American K-pop fan songs lovers.
Well, it's just kind of like, I don't want to say what's the point, but I don't know.
Also,
those songs are just like really similar. So
I hope in the next one I can just pick a rant one so I can go off about this.
Yeah, we need to.
Vultures.
I don't know. I'd probably honestly just pick Bang Bang Bang. I love that song so much. Song. I would like. I mean, I probably never will. I wish I could see that song live.
You never.
Yeah, it's true. You never know. I love Big Bang. Always will. Probably my favorite boy group. One of my favorite groups ever. One of the groups that got me into K-pop. So probably if I had to pick one as far as like groups, Bang 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 for sure. There's a lot of good boy group music. We love boy groups here. I'm sure that new Stray Kids song is really good.
Speaking of Stray Kids, what was the one song that they came out with that won them Kingdom? And I don't know how they beat it.
Oh, that's actually my favorite song. I always forget the name of that, though.
Well, they remember...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
On Stray Kids, they made a song for Kingdom, and it won. Well, this is the one that
Just kidding, I'm thinking of someone else.
You're thinking of ATs.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was good.
So for those who don't know, Kingdom's like Queendom, and ATs made a song, freaking banger. BTB song was actually freaking awesome. There's a bunch of really cool songs, and Stray Kids made a song. This is like kind of in between like God's Menu and Backdoor and other stuff, so it wasn't really...
It's like a Stray Kids song.
Yeah.
It was like a novice.
But I don't see, outside of just the hype that they got, how they won with this song, because I didn't think it was that good of a song. It was like Amadeus
I remember.
Werewolfstein or something.
I don't exactly remember, but I know what you're talking about.
And don't get me wrong, we love Stray Kids. We listen to a lot of Stray Kids.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. But sad that we couldn't see them, but next time.
Wolfgang, that's it.
Yeah. Well, like shout out to you remembering it was like an old-timey composer.
It like didn't even make it good in the charts in Korea, and somehow it won him the show.
Must have been the fan votes. They have a heck of a...
Now The Real by ATs. That's a song.
Is it The Real like R-E-E-L or R-E-A-L?
R-E-A-L.
Okay. I always forget what it is because I want to listen to it sometimes, but then I just don't know, and then I'm just too lazy to put in like Kingdoms like...
So there's a couple songs that I think are not great.
Yeah.
Mainly, I think the Stray Kids one isn't that great because I don't think it's as good as other songs.
Because they won.
And they won with that song. Kind of like when it came to CLC, they won with No, and I think that by far was not one of the better songs that they had in that span of like 3 years.
I've realized in like somewhat seeing what songs win and what don't, it's so much of just like who you're going against.
Oh yeah, has to be.
Because like if you're going against a boy group that has a huge following, I mean, you're just gonna lose.
A couple of the ones CLC got put up against like big names. The one they won is like against some random soloist, like the janitor of like Mnet.
Dude, I never even heard of that guy. So it's like okay, like CLC obviously is a bigger fandom than him, but okay.
Ooh, another yellow.
Same.
Uh-oh. Sudden
Dude,
death.
if this is two.
Oh my god, the double yellow.
Okay, I got red. Wow, dang. Double yellow.
Wow, we are really just...
Man, another one.
We were really just having a go at here.
I pray for you every night and day. Okay, so
dude, that song's still stuck in my head.
It will be for weeks.
What's in this,
it's a great song. We got favorite song.
Hey, we'll let you go off that because I just got
Lee's favorite
boy group song
again.
So backtrack. So I don't know if you guys have heard the song.
Listen to that last 3 minutes.
By Stray Kids, not that great. I guess what you're thinking of your. I guess here, you use the card. You pick a favorite song by one of the groups.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cards. Absolutely.
Because I mean that's essentially what the cards are for. So let's see what the. Then we'll go look it up and listen to it. Gosh, The Real is so good. Actually, the BTB one was really cool too.
BTB did a good job.
So was Icon's. Icon's song was sick.
Icon's very cool.
All right. Blackpink.
Oh, As If It's Your Last, for sure.
Speaking of Blackpink, we're gonna go see them here in a little bit.
In like 3 weeks. I was gonna say from today, but it's not Friday, so we're not quite there yet.
As If.
I've always loved this song from...
Actually, I remember... I forgot...
It's like from 5 years ago
1.2 billion views. Holy crap.
Not bad.
How's that card been moving off the ground? I do remember we made a list a long time ago of our favorite songs ever, and this was your number one song. And I was actually really shocked because I didn't know you liked the song that much.
Oh, man. I don't know. I just always loved this song. I mean, for... How many of our years now?
It's been a long time, dude.
We've been longer. KLK is longer than 5 years.
You're gonna see this live.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be really fun.
July 22nd, my birthday, or June. Never mind. A month before my birthday.
Month out.
2017.
2017. What the heck? What a crazy time.
Great song. It's crazy because they look so much younger in this than they do now.
They do.
Especially like Rose does.
She really does.
This is back when Lisa had like those crazy bangs.
Those strong bangs.
Strong.
Yeah, Rose does look like
those Lily bangs.
I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Lily and those bangs because my gosh, she's got some bangs.
Or Yoon.
That's what we need to have a whole episode on the strongest. I just love this chorus. It's so perfect.
Ranking the strongest bangs
in K-pop.
Number one's a guy from Only One Of whose bangs go past his chin.
Oh my gosh, that guy makes me so annoyed. That guy has to hate his life because that's... As someone with hair, that's very annoying. Especially like that. Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're gonna get super hyped because...
I'm so pumped to see
based off the last time I saw him, it was fucking lit. Freaking, sorry, I'll bleep that out in post.
We'll just mark this episode as explicit.
Yeah, I'll put that explicit on there.
If you can find the one cursor,
you win. Timestamp it in the comments. I'll send you.
We will send you all the Starbursts.
I'll send you all the Starbursts except the one pink.
I'm just trying to like send them to someone random. It's so cool.
Woo!
I will say it's probably not my favorite song of all time anymore, but it's probably still in the top 10. It's just hard. There's a lot of good music.
Man, we'll have to go back through. Maybe we'll have to make a new list. I don't know mine would be, honestly.
I don't know either. I know this wouldn't be. I know what would be one, but
because let me tell you,
I'd have to think.
I wasn't sure Missing You on BTB was on my original list.
That's a solid top 5, or at least.
That's at least a top 2. Actually, let's see. When was the last time we did our favorite songs?
Dude, this is a long time.
Dude, that might have been like...
There's been so much music since then.
Years. Our first episode came out September 26, 2019.
Oh my gosh. We're coming up on the anniversary. Wait, we already went past the anniversary. I don't know what month it is. I was like, it's fall time, right?
Episode 13, we had a special guest on.
Who was it, Brett?
Brett.
Man, that's horrible. We need to have Brett back on.
Here we go. What episode do you think we did our top 10 songs ever on?
I'm going to say 27.
18.
Safe to say we're due for another one.
Maybe what?
We're 150 past
maybe we'll do it on episode 158, so in that way...
150 episodes since
140 episodes later.
We'll do that. Holy crap.
Actually, we could just wait and do it on the anniversary since it was January 31st, 2020.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
January 31st, 2023.
Yeah. Man, we'll do that. It's actually like due too because
dude, that was a long
time. There's been a lot of music that has come out that is awesome. I don't even know what my top 10 for this year is.
Shout out in the comments to anybody who's actually listening to K-pop when we made our original list back in 2020.
That was a long time ago, and you know how K-pop has changed since then.
All right,
here we go again.
In there. Hey, we're doing good.
Back on track. Yellow.
Pink.
So you're doing pretty good.
And pink, double pink.
Yeah, I think you won.
Black
orange.
Pink. You know the amount of orange yellow packs is like extremely
Maybe
low.
they do that on purpose. I've gotten 2 reds this whole time.
I've got a lot of reds, but I've also got... How many yellows you got right now? I got
7.
I've got 4.
Maybe this yellow is just the most popular.
It might be. Actually, I kind of... Look, I got 3 reds, 5 pinks, 4 yellows, and 4 oranges.
So you're pretty consistent.
Yeah.
I am not quite.
Well,
oh, yeah, I lost, obviously.
This guy jumped out of here.
Trick-or-Treat. I got Trick. Shout out to these little bowl things.
I know. I bought those today for $2.
Oh, nice. I was like, this is perfect.
I know. I was like, I need something to put these in.
I was just like, wow.
I didn't want to get like a big plastic container for all. Because this would look terrible.
I think the one time we had like a plastic or like a...
We had a bucket, like an ice cream bucket. We had a brown paper
This is like
bag.
I mean, you can't see it right now. We got like these little bowls.
And they're actually like made to like stack on top of each other.
Yeah, that's elite. Okay, I got unpopular opinion again.
Hey, I got favorite B side.
Okay,
maybe we can hit
two
birds with one stone here.
Oh yeah, we're playing. Why do I always forget there's cards? Even though I want the cards, it's so fun.
Maybe I'll just put since I have so many of them left over when this is over, I'll just stack them on top of each other and just set them somewhere for next year.
Oh yeah. They were like made for this.
Here, you can pick the card.
Let's just go on in the middle. Was this your card? What you got? We got Luna.
Oh, okay. What did you got?
I got unpopular.
Okay, here we go. We're about to go.
I just don't. Can my unpopular opinions be I don't like them that much anymore?
I mean, hey,
I gotta say,
there's a whole story with this, so it's not just like we.
It's just gonna kind of turn into a rant.
Hey, do it.
I just don't. They were just so disappointing live because of what happened and why Kim Lip left. It was the weirdest thing.
It was.
I don't know why she got so upset. I'm not trying to blame her, but for what we saw in the crowd, if you even know about that story.
Also, I love a lot of the B-sides, but this is the first thing I love this song.
Sick song.
I was so hyped when they played this live.
It was cool. But that whole concert kind of stunk, honestly, because of the weird vibe after Kim Lip left.
By the way, this is stylish, for anyone who's wondering.
And there was no... I just don't put any fault on the crowd, because I didn't think anybody in the crowd did anything wrong. Everyone just kind of cheered, and then she got so upset and left, and I didn't understand what was going on. It made no sense.
I mean, I get being upset and leaving, but...
She didn't come back.
You didn't come back. You should... You had 2 hours after that. What'd you do? Just sit in the back and pout the whole time?
Yeah, I know. Sit there with her arms crossed because someone cheered for Vivi for 2 seconds. It was really disappointing, and honestly has been kind of a disappointment for Luna in general.
If you guys want to go hear about what actually happened,
I skip every Luna song.
I do too.
Now.
I honestly should probably take them off my playlist.
I'm not gonna do that, but I just So What was on. Speaking of top 10 songs ever, it was probably on my top 10 all-time list. I love So What a ton. And Pose, spoiler alert, was my number one song halfway through the year. Let's just say, no way that's it, number one now, and So What, not a top 10 song. I don't know. It's just something about that vibe.
Like I said, if you guys want to know the whole story, go watch or listen to our episode about it or talk about it.
It was so weird. I
still... concert review.
I still like them, and some of the members I really like a lot. Heejin and Jinsol, but I don't know. After that, I would like them so much more right in this moment. I would not even have a bad opinion if we didn't see them.
I know.
Seeing them made me dislike them more, and I just feel horrible saying it, but it's true.
I'm with you. Like I said, I don't listen to any of their songs.
It was just such a weird day. It was so weird, and it was just
I skipped through all their songs. I haven't really listened to any of their comebacks.
It soured. It was just odd. And not in the good odd eye circle way.
I can't get behind them. It ruined a lot for me. It changed me a lot that day.
It sucked because Pose was the best song ever. I was like, and now I can't even. It comes on, I just skip it.
And our new listeners don't know, but we had a whole big thing with Luna. We were obsessed with them for a while. And our longtime listeners will know we loved Luna for a long time. You were with us when we got into Luna, but now it's just it's not the same.
It's just not the same. I don't want to say it's a disliking. It's just not the same. The attention has moved on elsewhere.
Yeah.
Just because the concert was so weird. It was such a weird night.
You're right, though. I'd like them so much more if we never saw them.
If we didn't see them, I'd like them so much more.
And we had great tickets, everything. The whole thing was awesome.
That tour. It was still cool to meet them in high touch. That was cool. But yeah, I don't know. And that whole tour was kind of a joke because for whatever reason, they just never could have a full lineup. Yeah. And I kind of put that on the people putting on the show for just
I think actually maybe the first show they did was the only one that had all the members for.
We literally were the second or third one. We weren't even it's not like we were 18 shows in and it was they just can't even stand up. Which I put that blame on MMT for their schedule being too brutal.
It does kind of, except for Chu. Chu wasn't there.
Chu was not there at all.
I will say, the rest of the show would have been 10 out of 10, but because she left and made it sour, it ruined the whole thing.
It was literally because of Kim Lip leaving. Because the song, it was so sick, and then she left, and it was awkward, and then it was just weird.
No fan knew what to do. They didn't want to cheer. They didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, you didn't know if you could cheer. It was weird, and
they didn't want to be loud, so it was a dull roar whenever they did anything.
And it was just the whole instant blew up on social media as the crowd was so bad and blah blah blah. Those people weren't there. We were there, and it was just weird. And I don't think the crowd did anything wrong.
I don't think they really did either. But
I'm sorry that she felt bad about something, but again, like you said, she could have at least came out and done a high touch,
or at least been hey, you know what? I'm not coming back.
Come up with an encore
or something, or
it was weird. It was weird, and we're
so sorry to all you Luna stands out there still your orbits. But I'm with you. It was definitely not a good.
It was just weird, but
it's not a good look.
Let's go on to the Starburst. So hopefully happier times. Ooh, red. Only my third one of the day.
Red.
Oh, it's a tie. I want to get that double jeopardy. Yes,
we did it.
All right, both got red and orange, so we gotta do another one.
For the randomness of this, I'm kind of surprised that we've only tied 2 times.
Same.
Out of all the red, or all the yellow pink packs or yellow orange ones.
Please be pink. Orange. We can still find a way to tie. Orange. Oh.
Pink.
Yes!
Oh!
Triple Jeopardy.
Let's go. We both got that 5. Dude, we got 5s for the day.
We got that opposite tie.
I'm going to take one from your side.
Here we go. Man, good thing it's just taking like 5 questions, or like all the questions.
Hey, it's fine.
Pink.
Red.
Red. Oh my gosh, I got red. Did you get pink?
Red.
You won. Oh,
Dang.
Okay.
Oh, nope, I lied. It was an orange. The light got me.
Well,
you won.
You really can't tell with those red and orange ones,
Wait,
obviously.
4. Because you got red and pink, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I got a 6. You got a 7.
Whew. That was some high scoring right there.
That was a good one. That was a good volley.
Going to the treat.
Oh, actually, I got 2. Good. Man, I sure hope I hit record this time.
Well, I know. It's being a good episode. We can't repackage the Starburst, so.
Ooh, here we go. This is going to be a good one. I got least memorable member.
Oh, too bad that wasn't just Luna again. I got recommend a song.
Oh, okay. So let's see who we get.
Let's see who we get.
I had another idea we were going to do for this, and I had like a crap ton more girl groups, but I got rid of the lesser known ones so that way it'd make this job a little easier.
Yeah. There's a lot of components to this episode right now to make it work.
And if I went with like lesser known groups or ones like either one of us didn't really know too much about, I really wouldn't have worked out great.
That's like no. Next one should just be only those groups.
That's what I'm saying. It's like pick
your favorite something that we just have no idea about. All right, I'm going middle again. Kepler.
We already did Kepler.
So we're gonna get somebody else.
We'll do a random one just cause we've already.
Yeah, and we've ate a lot of Starbursts or used a lot of Starbursts. Ooh, XG. You wanna pass? We can use.
No, we can do XG.
Okay.
What was yours? Oh yeah.
Mine was recommend a song.
Yeah,
I'm obviously gonna go Mascara. I have to listen to it at least 3 times a day.
Dude, I listen all the time
to be alive.
For all of you, if you don't know, XG is a great Japanese group that's technically a K-pop group, and they only sing in like English, so it's very confusing.
From the YG subsidiary.
And this is like least memorable member, and it's not because they're like I don't like them, but it's like sometimes you just forget about members.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm literally got to look up what this girl's name is because I don't know her name.
That is pretty much definition of the question, so.
So I will get back to you in just a second.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I love this song. One of my favorite songs.
We need an XG comeback.
Yeah, seriously.
Where are they at?
So what's this girl?
How do we debut them with the greatest song ever, and then we just don't have anything?
So my vote's going to go to Juria. Because I'm not even sure which one of them that is.
I was going to say, this would have been a really hard one for me to answer. It was a her. I don't even know the members super well yet, so.
Like, I know a lot of them, and that's definitely one that I just don't remember who that is. So, yeah. I'm going to have to go with her as the least memorable member. There's seriously, like, some members, like, you'll think of all the group members when you're, like, talking about stuff. And, like, gosh, the bass hits so hard.
It's so good. So sick.
How did this not win awards? But it would... You'd be like listing all the members off or something to like tag them on like Instagram posts and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd always be that one member could never remember and I'd have to look it up.
And it was like Geo.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's just like someone random.
Someone that's like but you don't.
And you're like thinking like I got all of them, like count all 12 members, all 9 members, and you get it, it's like oh it's Jung Young. Like how did I not know that?
Darn, sorry, Sana.
Yeah, it's like just random like that.
Dun 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 dun. You're telling me this wouldn't be Song of the Year if New Jeans didn't release it?
Oh, honestly, you're trying to tell me this wouldn't be Song of the Year if like 99% of the active girl groups release it?
It's so good.
Like, come on.
Maybe because they're all Japanese or something. I don't know.
They're not even singing Japanese though. That's what's crazy. It's like I don't get it.
I don't even know what the
K-pop groups have K-pop members and members from other countries all the time, and they make specific Japanese songs and specific English songs. Itchy just released like
full English
a song in English, like because everyone loves it. And then you have a group that has members from other countries that are billed as a K-pop group singing in English. What's the difference? Like, who cares?
It's not. There's no difference. It's just K-pop's really just becoming a thing where you can kind of just put whatever you want, and it's just like K-pop, like boom.
I saw some posts the other day. I don't remember what I saw them, but there's something about like they have like the first like Indian-born idols, like in like a group or in a company or something. Yeah. I think that's her. Because I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I think it's that girl too. Right there.
Jurina.
Yeah, I mean, it's just becoming like It's just like, oh, K-pop, and it could be like
it's weird.
not Korean at all.
It's kind of crazy because when you think about it, from when we first started listening, it was like still like K-pop, like Korean pop music, like came from Korea. That's what it was. And now it's more just like a generalized term to describe like what you're trying to do.
Like what you're trying to do. Yeah.
Like, oh, we're in America making this boy group under a K-pop type of style, so they're a K-pop group.
It's pretty much,
what I'm saying?
It's just, it's essentially just like what group music with like a group is. Of like a group of people, like a boy or girl band.
So sick. Can we please just get an extra comeback?
Mascara. No, you're right. That's exactly what it is.
Or kind of like you see on K-pop profile, shout out to you guys. They'll like list the comebacks and stuff that go off, and a lot of them we've watched were like from Japan, from the Philippines, from Thailand. Like they're not Korean at all, but they're still listed as K-pop groups.
Filipino groups, they're all Filipino.
It's like K-pop. It's like more of just like a term to describe something. Like, oh, it's metal music, but that's like Russian metal, German metal, American metal.
It's not
Mongolian metal throat singing. Like
it's not pop. It's literally Korean pop, but
now it's just like
essentially that's like become the broad term. It's pretty crazy, actually.
I guess I haven't got to my rant thing yet, but since we're talking about it, we'll rant about it real fast.
Okay.
My big thing was always one of the people I work with is super into BTS. I love BTS. But that was during a span when they came out with only English songs and they're promoting in America, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, this is like the best K-pop song. Have you heard it? Like, this is super sick. And I'm like, at this point in time, is BTS not just a pop pop group made up of Korean members?
A boy band.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what part of it, outside of them being Korean, makes them K-pop singers now? Since they are technically in America promoting singing English songs in America.
You really just gets a little different when, it's like literally there's songs that are just 100% English songs on like the English radio and they're like performing here. So it is like a different...
It's not like they're coming over here performing Korean songs and putting them on the radio. They're English songs.
Yeah.
Like 100% English. So at that point, are they not just...
There's like a boy group.
A boy group that's playing music made out of Korean people?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be kind of like... So, if an America made a group, and they're all Korean guys, but they all sang in English, what would they be? Would they be a pop group, or would they be a K-pop group?
Yeah, I mean, it's like no different than a...
Like One Direction, like... Is that British pop music? Because they're singing in English and they're promoting in America?
B-pop?
Like, what is that?
Yeah. That's a really good point. And then it becomes, too, of like... there's a band and you have like a singer from Ireland or somewhere, or like
say you took like
someone from America
NSYNC and they went to like Korea and they promoted in Korea in Korean, but they're from America. Are they a K-pop group or are they just a pop group in Korea?
Right. I don't know. You're right. It's just becoming like the general term.
It's just like a term
of like group music now.
A kind of like how the group was made, honestly, not even like what they're doing. So I mean,
because obviously
I feel like in a couple years that's what it's just going to be.
I mean, just to see what it's evolved from when we started really liking it, literally so different already.
I remember when we first got into it, it's been a little bit of like 2015, 2016, 2017-ish area. Mm-hmm. There was like no English songs, like really at all. Like they didn't tailor to English.
I definitely
the Western culture as much as they do now.
I don't think there was as much. There's just like more now that I feel like.
It seems like every group has to be like, okay, we're going to debut, we're going to maybe debut again. Then we're going to target Japan, and then we're going to target the Western culture. Like, a group that's doing a good job of it now, aespa.
Yeah.
How long have they been around for?
Only a few years.
And they're already super, we were just talking about today, they're super huge in America right now.
Shout out to them.
They were at Coachella. They were at the Macy's Day Parade.
I was watching normal just TV. I was watching Iron Man on FX. It was just on the TV at my hotel yesterday. Normal commercials, this is not streaming. I'm not looking it up or anything. I see aespa on my screen, like the members. And I was like, what is this? And then they like turned into their little other AI selves. Mm-hmm. And then it like all kind of spun and it like turned into like Intel. And I was like, I text you, I was like, I just saw aespa on like a normal commercial.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I was like, that's crazy. Like it was for Intel and it was a commercial with aespa on a commercial that whoever was watching FX that day on normal cable TV saw aespa. It's like, whoa, that blew my mind. Like,
I will say, though, shout out to whoever's doing it because the Western market's a giant market to hit, and if you can make it big over here,
it's just money.
You're going to make a ton of money.
Yeah, you're going to.
That's what BTS is super huge. They make a ton of money over here.
Yeah.
People love them over here. But
that's
it's just like,
what it comes down to in the end. So, if you're going to make profits,
so I can't really say
market the people, these members, this group, this idea.
It can't be like you're selling out to just go to the Western markets. I mean,
well, I don't even think there is a possible selling out in K-pop. Money. I don't think there's such a thing in K-pop as selling out because that's what it is from the beginning in a way of just like
getting famous.
You're gonna make that bank, yeah. Pretty just much. Try to, and obviously like the members work hard to make that happen. They need to make it happen, but
that was my rant. If I got to rant, we were talking about it anyway, so.
Yeah.
Where is the line? Where is the line drawn between what is K-pop and what is people making K-pop music?
Yeah, that's a good question to ask.
It's just a term now.
You just need to put that on Reddit and really see what happens.
Well, I'm telling you, what is it? It's 2022. Guaranteed, like 2025, it's just gonna be a term. It's not even gonna be. It's not gonna be K-pop. It's not gonna be Korean music. It's gonna be a term for just whatever it is people are doing.
Yeah. No, I agree.
With like,
it's how it's going.
Pop, rock, metal. Obviously, when you have other stuff, you have like, city pop, whatever. It breaks down to smaller categories.
Yeah.
But the main categories, you'll have like that country, like, K-pop. And it'll just be like a...
This is becoming a bigger umbrella, that kind of...
Especially with more American people going to auditions and being put in groups in K-pop.
Agreed. I agree. It's just how it's going.
It's crazy. But we got a few more packs.
It's a wild ride, but yeah, we got a couple more.
We might as well just finish it out because we got...
Oh, yeah, we only have a few left. I hope your next one is literally like a rant.
I know. We'll be like, all right, I'm just going to copy and paste this one.
All right, I got orange.
I got orange.
I think I have the most orange now.
I got a lot of orange over here.
Yellow.
Oh, baby.
That was two bad scores going against each other.
All right, here we go. Here's the rant.
I hope it's specific. What is your rant about BTS? Oh, put that one back.
Ooh, least favorite song. Okay.
Worst song of 2022. Is that not right? I think I accidentally grabbed.
One might have hopped in.
I think one hopped in the other one. I want to get a new one because that was definitely not a treat. I mean, I could easily answer that. What year did OO come out?
I think it's this year.
Favorite song.
Okay, so beautiful, perfect.
What'd you get?
Least favorite song.
There we go.
So you're gonna pick the favorite song by the group, and I'm gonna pick my least favorite song by the group.
Crazy how that has been.
I hope it's the same one.
All right, we need someone we haven't had. Dreamcatcher. Okay.
We'll go with yours first. What's your... Well, I guess I can just say mine. I don't have to listen to it. What's your favorite one?
That's tough. Oh, man. What was... I know what it is. Give me 1 sec. Here, go ahead and say
We're going to the stats and info department.
I got to find mine. I know what it is. I have it right here. I just forgot the name of it because I'm dumb.
Hey.
Been listening to a lot of information on certain things these last couple... I actually will say... Well, I'll say this after we find... Oh, Can't Get You Out of My Mind.
Oh, that's a good song.
Which is a B-side off one of their albums that came out a few
years ago. They've got a lot of albums.
There's so many albums.
They have like a ton
and they like all kind of go together. This song was so cool live. It's my favorite song by them. And I'm not counting the solo ones because I have an easy answer for that, but we're not counting the solo ones.
What was Can't Get You Out of My
Mind? See, that's the thing. I was like, I knew what it kind of was called, but like, I was like, is it head, mind, eyes? I don't know.
He doesn't have this clicking ASMR right now.
Yeah, just...
because apparently there's so many songs have the exact same...
Can't Get You Out. Yeah, I know. It was a pretty... I
should have just put in Dreamcatcher first. Kylie Minogue, Can't Get Out of My Head. Great song. You guys should listen to it.
I know. We just 297 million. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, here we go.
There it is.
We only typed like 90% of the song to get to it, but here we are.
We got the old lyric vid.
Love me some lyric vids. Great song.
Dreamcatcher's sick.
Dreamcatcher's
loved it. I actually really loved their last comeback, like a lot. Actually, way more than I thought I would. Like, I actually listened to Vision a lot. You're just be like, least favorite song, all of them.
Where's the discography?
What's your favorite?
Where do I start?
That's the one.
Where do I start? I will say, just off the top of my head, one of my least favorite songs that they have is what's it called? Mason.
Oh,
Mason.
Horrible. Not horrible. Not good. Not great. I agree.
I didn't think it was very good. Hey, they won with it. I'm telling you, I don't understand how people choose these
songs. How do people win with their songs that aren't their best? I don't know.
There's actually a lot of songs that they have that I really like, and that was not one of them. So
I just love this song because one, we got this perfect little sing.
Right.
That is nice.
I'm making a dude out of my Starburst. They were really sick. Honestly,
this one was so fun live.
I would love to go see them live again, but be like front row.
I would love to see Dreamcatcher again. Honestly, probably one of my biggest I want to see them again concerts is Dreamcatcher. And this is just fun because it's just like that awesome kind of clubby type sound, like pop sound, where it's just
I will say they have a lot of good B-sides.
It just like kind of builds up to it and then has the really awesome fun chorus. Like everyone's young. I just can't I just never forget seeing it live because everyone's just freaking out. It's so fun.
Also, if they don't win for this last comeback they had, honestly, it might be done promoting by now. If they didn't win for this last comeback they had, I just don't understand because they won for Mason. I didn't think it was that great. And this new one is just like it, but better. So why would you not win with it?
I like this new one a lot. I think
the chorus
is super good.
Make any sense to me.
Like the guitar and stuff. I like this their new
one.
Love the video. The video was exactly the same as the other one, but I don't know. Again, it's kind of who you're just going up against.
I'm thinning our library of cards here.
Yeah, we only got.
We don't have that many.
7 left.
All right.
We just need to open this one and then get it as we each get one in it. This one's wraps.
Here we can.
I'll type this.
We'll open that one last. Here's what we'll do before we open it. We're gonna guess what we think the number is gonna be, and then whatever gets closest wins.
Yeah, we'll just overall.
So we at least got a couple more rounds here.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Dreamcatcher's actually really sick when we saw them live. They have a lot of
fans.
Love
Dreamcatcher.
Talk about a group you wouldn't think super popular, but it's super popular.
Love Dreamcatcher.
They're also really funny too.
They're great, and I think they'll kind of forever be in the mode of being a group that's somewhat super popular but underrated at the same time.
They're the most popular underrated group of all time.
And I think they'll just always kind of be there. That's kind of their height that they've reached.
Hey, they're really.
But that's awesome because they're super popular and they can tour the world. And
they sell out. Well, I think every K-pop one pretty much does, except Oh My Girl.
K-pop concerts are just wild. It's so hard to get tickets to those things.
Also, it's just so much fun driving to Kentucky to watch them play.
That was so fun. I want to do it again.
And then hanging out in that hotel, that was
super nice. Eating Chinese food from the campus of Louisville, but
we literally drove past the Louisville football field. A random China star.
Shout out to Lamar Jackson, man. I just want to do it again, but I want to be closer.
Yeah, I wish now if we could go again, I'd get
I want to try to be in the front, but at the same time, if we're in the middle, it would have been really hot.
Oh, it would have been.
And standing is the worst, but if it was for Dreamcatcher in the front row, dude, Dreamcatcher front row would be so sick. Dude, you gotta do it again. They gotta come. Hopefully
they've actually been a couple times in the last few years.
Hopefully, our inside source, Alan, said that eventually they were. So, being the director VP of Dreamcatcher in the United States, he maybe knows. I don't know.
I don't know what he knows, honestly. But
okay, let's do another one.
We're getting down to it, the nitty gritty.
I think I do have a new all-time flavor because that's another orange. You got a pink, and I got a pink. What was your other one? Pink. You won easily.
All right. Yeah, it's time to get back to the winning ways.
I'm pretty sure if we just listened to the other ones where I did this, I easily got crushed as well.
I think last year you got beat pretty bad.
Yeah, least favorite group concept.
Ooh, and I got recommended boy group song again. Let's do it.
You've been the king of that one.
Hey,
all right,
out here.
Let's pick
boy groups. 2022, we lit.
We told you. Remember when we said after 2019 we're gonna do more boy groups, and we totally did.
I'm gonna find a good boy group song for you guys.
Cherry Bullet.
I don't remember. Do we listen to "Missing You" by B2B yet?
Fans, let us know. Next week is starting our 13-part series of everything B2B's ever done.
Dude, B2B.
It's gonna
would be pretty fun.
It's gonna take us into the next year.
They've got a long discography. Well, that's not a boy group song. That's a. Ooh, I know what I'll do. One of my favorite songs. Actually, I listened to it in the car, but I haven't seen the video for a while. I love the video.
Let's get the video popping. Sometimes you just need to get that video to remember how the greatness works.
So, what was your answer for?
My thing was what? Least favorite song?
Oh, or was it? Oh, or was least favorite concept?
Oh, least favorite concept. Oh, easy.
One of my favorite songs.
I forgot.
Everybody hated on this, but I love this song.
People hated on this song?
Yeah, on Reddit, everybody said they didn't like it. They're like, this is not B2B. They're like, what's
coolest
like
opening.
if B.I. was still there, I wouldn't be like this. I'm like, shut your mouth.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. This is like one of my favorite songs of the year.
Honestly,
Spoiler alert.
I would listen to this song. Oh, that's so good. I would listen to this song.
This is But You by Icon. Sick.
And listen to the intro until they start singing it. I restart the song.
Oh,
I would literally just keep listening to the intro synth.
Dude, I love this song so much.
If this song had that, like, we talked about it, that like little tweaked chorus where maybe something was a little bigger sounding, this could possibly be my favorite song of the whole year. Like, it's
it's definitely one of my top 10.
It's so good.
I just love this song. It's so good.
Something's just
it's
a
so
little,
chill.
just a little bit different. I don't even know what it is.
And this is hot off Bobby having a baby.
Yeah, I know.
Daddy Bobby's here.
Daddy Bobby, absolutely.
Dad Bob is here. Dad Bob 2022.
If someone didn't tell him that, they need to tell him that. It's such a great song.
So yeah, what's your least favorite concept of Cherry Bullet?
I'm definitely picking Hands Up
because
what we learned about Hands Up. Well,
the concept was good.
No,
the song was bad.
This is what I'm gonna say. The concept was good. I liked what they did. It was just a big change of what they did before that kind of gained them some popularity. And you add on top a song that I didn't really like at all. And so it was kind of just a big disappointment, especially getting into Cherry Bullet later and going back. You're like, this didn't even like make sense. But the looks and stuff were good, but just how it was delivered wasn't. And then again, song wasn't great.
It was kind of weird how they've not done anything else with that kind of concept.
No, they probably realized like, hey, maybe that wasn't the right move. So they went back to kind of similar types of stuff that they did before. Also not, I don't know. I wasn't like a big fan of like the sampling of the classical song in that.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know. I was not a big fan.
Something about the whole song was kind of
If there was just like a different song, I guess, I don't know. Because the concept, like they look great and stuff. It's just it was just different. I remember not even like standing them yet and listening to that when it came out, and I'm like, ooh, I don't like this very much.
Also, shout out to Nikki who got to see this live, like front row. I'm
That's
so jealous.
Cool. This song is really great.
It's crazy because all those groups didn't show up to that concert thing she went to.
Yeah.
And they still just had like freaking awesome artists playing.
Just like Icon, aespa. This was Super Junior. Momoland was like a staple.
Ooh,
like what a great concert in itself. And they just didn't have like 13 people go.
Gosh, I freaking love this song. Yeah, a lot of people said they didn't like this song.
I don't know how.
It's because Reddit's a crazy place.
Reddit is just people who think they're smart and they're just haters. It's getting old. That shtick is getting old.
But it's Reddit.
When like everyone's just like a hater because it's Reddit.
Gosh, I forgot
the songs are so cool.
Great boy group songs. I should have just recommended some Kingdom songs. Can I get the same one again? Oh.
You might. Great hit.
Oh, man.
Save it. Yeah, you'll probably get it. Okay.
All right, we're down to our last, like, three.
We have a couple left each. All right. Pink. Also pink. Red. Tie.
Oh, we're going to make it. Maybe we might have one.
Just kidding.
I hope it comes down to the very last pack.
Oh, my gosh. Destiny. Because we have 3 left, so we have 1 in the middle.
Destiny, like the Lovely song.
Here we go.
The weird crimped one. Oh, this is not a good
Orange. One. Yes! Come on. Orange for you. Orange.
Dang it. I got
Yellow.
Close.
The gentleman's toilet bowl, we like to call it. Dang it, I wouldn't buy.
I wanted to really go by one.
And then we just had 1 left.
I just wanted to go sudden death.
What are the chances we literally get 3 out of 4 in those last ones after Double Jeopardy? That's stupid.
That'd be sick.
What a joke.
All right.
Oh, or I get treat. Here, I'll put that one back. There we go. Favorite boy group song?
We're back again.
All right, treat.
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead.
Worst song of 2022.
Oh,
I already know that's going to be. Actually,
I know mine.
There's 2 of them that could be that.
I know mine. Recommend.
No,
you're good.
Spelled it wrong.
I got you. That actually
Spell check.
It sounds cooler. Recommend a boy group song.
There you go. Now you get to recommend a boy group song. Well, I tell you guys how much "Ring Ring" by Billy's terrible song.
Ring Ring by Billy is horrible. I gotta see. I'm gonna go to my.
It's also okay.
I feel like I have a boy group song that.
The two songs I'm gonna vote. Actually, these are two groups we like now. So don't come at me, netizens. Actually, do it. I'll take the views.
Take your anger out on us.
I'm gonna have to. Well, first off, "Ring Ring" by Billy was a terrible song. I did not like that. And
it
then
was bad.
"Tank" by Inmix.
Oh, horrible song.
Hated it.
I don't even know what Fly 23. I don't even know what boy. That song is lit. I didn't even know that existed.
Dude, go with your heart.
I don't even know what boy group song. Let's just listen to Beatbox because Beatbox is
sick. Let's get it. I'm actually kind of happy that we got a lot of boy group.
This has been like a boy group episode.
Because a lot of the questions, literally like 90% of the questions are girl group related. I don't know why I just put boy group in here. That's not going to work. That was close. We actually had a good mixture of good songs on here too.
We really have.
Beatbox. That's not right.
Actually, people beatboxing.
Glitch mode. That's not right.
I mean,
there we go.
There it is. Dream is the best.
69 million. Let's go.
Perfect.
Yeah, unlike how awesome this song is, let me tell you, Tank was not good.
That's just the real question is who is the least of Tank or Ring Ring?
Because Ring Ring was not good.
I feel like somehow that might be worse. I haven't heard it in a while though, so
at least Tank is like a cool beat. So if you like take the lyrics out, it has a cool beat.
I've heard Tank live.
Yeah, we did hear.
So
yeah, dude, that went hard live. It's just the lyrics are so bad.
It's just the lyrics and the way they sang it was so weird.
But yeah, no, a Billy in Ring Ring is just not good.
I feel like both songs are just examples of like just doing too much, just trying to do too much, and it just didn't work.
I do remember.
Which again, people are probably like, "I love it, it's revolutionizing music."
So I remember on Reddit, the person posted like,
"Oh my god!"
Well, it was like the worst mixed song of the year, like least favorite song or something like that. And I put "Ring Ring" by Billy. It was my most downvoted comment I've ever got on Reddit.
Dude,
like it was like almost in the hundreds.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. See, that's the thing is like people know that, so that's why they have to like go the other way with it and be like, "Oh no, you're dumb," and like they know it's bad.
And like people would comment and be like, "It's not mixed bad. They're just trying to be different and break the mold." I'm like, "What?"
First off, no, they're not, and second off, it's bad.
I'll never like that song.
Because
like everything else Billy's put out since it's been sick.
Super. That's the thing. Billy's been a great group and awesome. Like they've been so good. It's just that was horrible. That was horrible. It was not good.
This song's so catchy.
It's so cool. It's just got like a good beat.
It's such a good song.
Nothing too crazy. Like super fun chorus.
They got like Benji from like Pitch Perfect.
It really is.
With a super hand, sleight of hand, close up magic.
He just has to have like a solo little riff. Can I riff?
I don't understand how you could not like this song.
It's just if it's a good song, then people are just gonna hate on it.
Then they'll hear like I don't even know. There's some
like the worst thing of all time. Be like this is like sometimes bad.
What was that one song we listened to that was terrible?
Bad doesn't mean revolutionary.
And they were like, "Oh, it's so good! Like they were going to be so different out of the box." You know what I'm talking about? On YouTube, they're like freaking out about it.
I don't remember. Was it a girl group?
I think it might have been.
I don't remember.
Maybe it was Ring Ring by Billy.
I remember that's what people said.
But people like so hyped about it in the comments. They're like, "Oh, this reminds me when I was a kid when I used to listen to songs back in like friggin' 2005. It's just so revolutionary. I know you're not having success, but just never change." I was like, what?
Yeah, keyword not having success or keywords. Like, yeah, it's like, that's always annoying is when people think just because it's so different, it's like revolutionizing something.
Let's just say they're not X1.
Exactly.
Also, your weekly update, I have not learned any more members of NCT since I said I was going to.
That's okay.
I've been too busy learning the members of 4 other girl groups.
Yeah, I know.
You know what we call that when you become an adult? Priorities.
Priorities.
I'll never forget when the K-pop girls had their friends on to listen to random songs, and they played like Love Scenario. And the one guy's like, "These are the coolest guys I've ever met. It makes me wish I had 7 other friends."
No, I know.
I was like, that's so true.
So we watched like Priston V. They're like, "Am I supposed to have I want to have a favorite?" They're like, "That's how it works." It's like so true. It's just funny because we listen to that and we're like, yeah, I mean everything you're feeling. They're
feeling what I'm feeling.
It's true. Like,
Too bad he's one Porsche.
We know. Oh my gosh, that's what I should. Their songs are all
right.
We have
so
one left.
This weird crimped pack is like definitely wrong. All right,
yeah,
you gotta guess a number. What number you want?
I'm gonna guess 2.
You're going to 2 yellows?
Oh, we're doing combined. I thought we were gonna do 1 by 1.
No, combined.
Like
the NCAA tournament bracket.
I'll just go with 4.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna go with. I'll go with 3.
I was gonna say go with 2.
Based off the averages of getting yellows and oranges.
Yeah.
But then it's good because if it's 1, 2, or 3, I'm gonna win. If it's 4, 5, or 6, you're gonna win. So.
That's what it's all about.
Split it down the middle like a pair of butt cheeks.
Did we even have 2 reds today? Did you?
I did.
You had 1.
I think I did on 1.
Oh yeah, you kept track.
Maybe I didn't.
I thought you had 1.
I thought I did too. Whoa, we're off to a good start. There's a 2.
There's a dose.
So, if this is a yellow, I'm gonna win. If it's not a yellow, you're gonna win.
Let's see what it is. You get a 25% chance. And
Double orange.
I was correct.
Right on the money.
That's exactly what I was banking on.
Man, who would have guessed? Double orange.
All right, sweet.
Here, you can keep this orange in your pile.
Yeah, we'll add it to mine so I can see what we. I definitely got the most orange, so I'll get a treat.
Yep, I got a trick.
Dealer's choice.
Oh, you can recommend whatever you want.
Ooh.
Or you can pick out of the card. You do whatever you want.
I'm gonna pick and then see what'd you get.
Mine says.
Maybe we'll see if that determines what we do.
I already did this one. I'm not gonna do that.
Is it favorite boy group?
It's the least favorite boy group.
Let's go. Man,
I
didn't know all the bad ones were just boy group questions.
You would call that a hat trick.
Let me tell you about another.
Hey, you don't hear about 4 in a row, baby? Let's
go. Is that the only question left? Least favorite boy group?
I don't know if you guys can see this right now. There's like 40 strips of paper in
and
here.
You just keep getting least favorite boy
group. Here we go,
song.
5 in a row. I'm like Anthony Simmons last night in the Portland game.
Oh my god.
Oh, least favorite song. Perfect.
Okay, is that okay? You're going with that? Okay, I got Girls' Generation.
Well,
do we want to do Dealers?
You can pick whatever you want.
Okay.
But I'll tell them what my least favorite Girls' Generation song is.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this song. It's called Into the New World.
Yeah. We call it Into the New Trash.
Honestly, at this point in time, for anybody who listens to this show, if you didn't know I was going to say that, then you're probably listening to the wrong podcast.
You probably just started listening today.
Because as much I don't hate it as much as I used to, since we have our newfound love for Girls' Generation after our 87 long series episode. But I still
years and years of hatred.
I just do not. I'm not a fan of that song.
No, me neither.
It's one of those ones where I don't not like it, but I don't like it. I just have no opinion about it. So if it's playing, I'm not gonna be like, "Whoa, this is great!" I hate it.
You're just numb to it.
I'm just like, "This is playing again."
All right, I have a dealer's choice. I'm gonna pick since I don't want anyone to say we're hating on Billy. I want to listen to "Ring My Bell" because that song is so good, and it's Billy, and we love it. So therefore, we're not hating. Their first song is just garbage.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like I said, ever since they, haven't been putting out that song, it's been great.
Oh, so good. Ginga Minga Yo. Incredible song. So good.
Dude, that's like one of the most catchy songs I've ever heard.
Oh, it is. Definitely.
This also has, the sick
Also,
rock
Mystic Story is sick.
And they got the number 8.
Yeah, the little kind of, punk rock vibe that we've seen this year has been... I've really, really loved it.
That's a huge thing.
I've really loved it. And you could see... I guess I'm going to kind of credit that to Idol this year kind of doing it.
I think they definitely make it really big.
With, some of their... With, Tomboy and stuff. So, I'm glad, though, because I've actually really enjoyed other groups kind of going off of it, too.
This song's so sick.
This is so good. They all look so cool, too.
Here, I'll eat one of my pinks to make it even.
Oh, yeah. I want to see the final stats. The yellow's definitely cooled off.
Let's see. We're going to tally up what Starburst we had.
So I got 7 pinks. Wow.
How many pinks you get?
7.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 pinks.
You got 8. I got 7 yellows.
I got 6 yellows. Well, technically I lied. I ate a pink. So I got 8 pinks.
You got 8 pinks.
Didn't you eat one?
Yeah, but I counted mine.
Oh, okay. So I got 8 pinks.
So I got 7 pinks, 7 yellow. I got 5 reds.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 reds.
And then I got
a bunch of orange.
A lot of orange today.
I got 10 orange.
Oh, so it's going to be our most popular one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 orange.
Here's a real question. Let's do this real fast. You said you had 12 orange?
Yep.
And I had 10?
Yep.
6, 7. So that's 22 orange. How many red did you say you had?
5.
So I had 6. That's 11. And you had how many pinks?
7.
16. And then how many yellows?
Also 7. Those cooled off a lot because I was literally getting them like every time in the beginning.
So for anyone who wants to know, in our booster box break of Starburst we had here,
Yep.
people love the numbers. We got by far the most orange. The second most was pink, then yellow, then red.
Okay.
Overall.
Yeah. I believe it.
Who knew?
Ring my bell.
This is such a sick song.
So cool. And
I want to see Billy live.
The stage with the lights, sick. The
Like, honestly,
outfit's
seeing
sick.
Billy live would be sick.
Discovering the power of rock, sick. Ring my bell.
Also, shout out to everyone who stuck around because this has been a long episode. Man, they're rocking.
It's so awesome.
Thunder rocking.
I just love that this was like a concept this year that people did.
It really was, though, because people, like, went in on it. They didn't, like, hold back, so that's good. They really feel it.
And they're like really bringing those guitars, yeah.
The little chorus parts are so sick.
It's so fun. And like Les Seraphim's one has a B-side kind of like this too. Like it's awesome. It's just like awesome energy.
All right, the last one we're gonna do here. Overall winner gets the treat.
There you go.
So since we're already like 6 minutes away from just hitting the old hour and a half mark, we're gonna do another one, the very last one for the champion. Speed round. So I got 75 points overall, and Justin got 71.
Mm-hmm.
A lot closer than what I thought it was going to be at the beginning of this.
I think I had a little bit of a comeback in the second half.
Let's get in here and see what we got going on. One more. We're going to round it off with a nice even number here.
Might as well.
Here, you can pick.
Let's get.
Let's get this treat.
Ooh.
Perfect. WJSN.
WJSN.
So we got favorite group concept.
That's a good one.
Righty.
Rant on anything. That's kind of tough.
Dude, you just talk about anything you want.
I guess really what would be a big bummer about WJSN
Yeah.
is that a lot of the...
Do you believe in improbabilities?
What the heck?
I'm trying to dig in here and get another one so I can like combo it all.
Dude, that's crazy. I want to see it again.
Oh,
More.
We might get it. Ah, dang it. Favorite boy group song. That's not going to work.
Naturally, had to go back to the boy groups.
And it's worse, huh?
Well, I think my rant WJSN is that they're just like original members aren't there.
Yeah.
Like, the girls from China are just gone. And it just sucks because if you're a fan...
Here
and
we
like,
go. I'm just stacking up these questions.
I just think overall, too, it kind of sucks when people are in a group and then they leave and then they're just like gone and you don't really hear about it and you don't know anything about it and they're just like gone. You're like, well, you just have to put up with them being gone. Like, that sucks. And WJSN is like a really good example of that just because of their Chinese members literally not being there for like a little bit and then they're out and then they're just forever gone. Like, that's a bummer for like the fans.
I'm about to lightning round this for you guys here because we got another one of these guys.
Man. We just need to, you literally not touch these, just use them next year. Just keep them somewhere.
Is it another one?
What? We're all about the concepts this year.
All right, so, what is that? Another one? Okay.
Dude. I
should
just got rant on anything
I should
again.
be playing the lottery. All right, I'm about to run through all the questions. So, for my winner victory lap here, I got WJSN, which is, as everybody knows, like my favorite group.
Yeah.
So I got recommended song, dealer's choice, so those go hand in hand, group bias, and then favorite group concept. So I'm really just gonna, I've got to have to say my favorite group concept has still got to be what's their one song with the like goth cheerleaders?
Catch Me?
Yes, Catch Me. That's definitely my favorite group concept. My group bias is Luda. You're the GOAT, Luda. Never change. Stay pure forever. Recommend a song and dealer's choice. I'm gonna have to go with my favorite WJSN song. There it is.
There it is.
And where's that? This is like one song I hear all the time when it comes to like my random play.
Yeah.
And it like makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Just something about it. I don't know, the chorus, it just builds so great and it's just like the most magical thing in the entire world. I love it. And this is As You Wish. My second favorite song by them that I love is I Wish.
It's a great song too.
Then my third favorite song is by NCT 127 called Make a Wish.
Make a Wish. I just really like wishing songs, okay?
If I had some other WJSN songs to recommend, since this is more like a mainstream one. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I would say my other favorite songs with them would be... I feel like I'm on those shows where people ask them a question, they just keep repeating the question, like, on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they're like trying to think of an answer.
Yeah.
And it's like repeat the question like 4 different times before they answer it.
Yeah.
But, BB Boo, love that song. What was the other one that was really good? Pantomime's really good.
Pantomime's like a really good WJSN
I
song.
wish I got their favorite B-side on that. That would have been the best. I have so many WJSN songs on my playlist. My favorite is when I just get lucky and I get like 6 WJSN songs in a row. And
Which Spotify is the king of, or queen, of putting groups in when you're listening to random songs, putting same groups right back to back.
Perfect, another great song. Robot. Well, Humps Chocolate, it's not them. Supermoon, great song. New Me, Unnatural.
Supermoon's
Unnatural's also a great concept, a good song. And then, well, obviously Boogie Up, that's awesome.
Boogie Up was sick.
Happy, another good one.
Happy's like low-key the best concept.
I will say, outside of Catch Me, if I had to pick like an actual like group concept later on in life when they were like, you know, doing stuff, I really liked Unnatural.
Yeah, that was good.
Unnatural's really good.
That's a really great comeback.
And so is I Wish.
Yeah.
Their concept with the like the little school girl
Yeah, that
people.
was I Wish was really great.
And all the members were there.
Oh yeah, I like I Wish a lot.
Also, I love the stages because Suni's there.
And they match for the most part.
Yeah, they have like the little plaid little skirts.
Yeah, that's always a look. That's cool.
If I got to recommend anything to you guys, it's go watch the WJSN Would You Like Girls show on Netflix, on YouTube.
It's legendary. We've seen it many a time.
Beautiful.
Hit that high note.
The song was like so nice, but like so powerful
Yeah.
and upbeat at the same time. It's so good.
I just need more of that. We need more of that.
Gosh. Shout out to the champs.
It's like very, I don't know.
Queendom champions. It's hard to
It's a
explain.
very
It just
girl
gives me
groupy,
happy.
powerful song. Yeah, they are the Queendom 2 champions.
Gives me the happy feels.
Doom.
Ah.
And everyone's hair is awesome.
I'm so jealous of everyone who got to see them at KCON.
Oh, I forgot they're even there. No!
Gosh. And they always have like sick logos every time they come back.
I know. That is cool. I do like that.
Oh, hey, speaking of songs on here. Oh, there you go. Into the New World.
Man, it heard us. It always hears us. Actually, that song's always recommended even though we don't want it.
This is a fun Halloween year.
Yeah, Halloween episode's always fun. It's always fun to do the trick-or-treat, the random, you don't know what you're going to get, but yeah, that does it. Starburst.
Can't wait to eat a Starburst for the next month.
Holy crap, we got a lot of Starbursts in front of us right now. I'm trying to scoot them over. There we go. That's a lot of...
There's a lot of
A
bursts.
lot of flavor right there.
That was fun.
That was fun. Super fun.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for everyone who listened all the way. Mango, I know you probably did. So,
Yeah.
Mango, if you want these
Did you
Starburst,
play
message
along
me.
at home? How many points did you get?
Yeah, I know, right?
Let us
Mango, if
know.
you're listening to this,
How many points did
and
you
want
get?
these Starbursts, let me know. I'll
We
send
will
them to you.
ship them in a box to you.
It'll be like an advent calendar. We'll send you one every single day for 30 days.
That'd be so funny. Until Christmas.
Yeah. But thanks for listening. Next week, we'll probably go back and tackle our old Eyes One episode, see how accurate we are.
I think we should definitely dig into the old Eyes One takes and see what's going on.
Since that was almost...
We can have an Eyes One update.
70 episodes ago.
Yeah, that's a perfect time for that with some recent solo comebacks and solo debuts from them. So, yeah, that'll do it. We'll go back to the past for some Eyes One next week.
Hey, everybody got to gear up, too. We got the End of the Year Awards and Top Songs of the Year coming up in literally like a month.
Yeah, we're almost there. It's crazy. We're about to be in holiday season.
Next month is only a 3-month or 3-episode month.
Only a couple episodes and or only a couple days until November, which is crazy. But yeah, we'll keep on chugging along. It's what we do. We've been doing it for years now, so
a long time.
Getting pretty good at it, maybe. But
a long time.
Until then, we love you guys. I'm JT Swellgirl. We are the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Later.
Oh my